We are going to start sitting comfortably on the mat. Let's tuck the chin to the chest and gently roll your neck side to side. Remember, if you need to be sitting on a block, you can do that to elevate the hips. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, drop one arm down and reach the other arm to the opposite side, getting a nice side body stretch and switch sides. Good, we're gonna do that a couple times, switching sides, moving with your breath. Excellent. And let's go ahead and take it to all fours. For here, we're going to stretch out the wrists a little bit. You're going to turn your wrists so the palms are facing up, and you're going to gently lean back. This is a very, very small move. Listen to your body. Let's go ahead and shake out the right hand, place it on the mat, shake out the left, tuck the toes under, or we're going to tap the feet, and we're going to, it feels so good. It's like a massage in the feet. Let's do it, some cat and cows. Exhaling as you round your spine. Inhale as you open up, lift your head to the ceiling. If you need to, you can do some small circles, some large circles, moving your body in a way that feels good to you. If you're moving in a circle, go ahead and reverse the direction of those circles. Moving with your breath. Let's go ahead and tuck your toes under. Meet me in down dog. You can walk that dog. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Beautiful. And from here, let's go ahead and slowly walk our feet up to the hands. If you want to, you can grasp opposite elbows and gently rock side to side, whatever feels good to your body. And go ahead and relax your hands, tuck your chin towards your chest, and gently roll it up to a standing position. Standing at the top of the mat, let's go ahead and bring our hands to prayer heart center. Call to mind an intention to set for yourself for today's beautiful practice, knowing you can come back to it at any time today or throughout your practice. Let's take a deep breath in together, inhaling here. And exhale, slowly drop your hands down, and let's inhale, bring your arms up for Sun Salutation A. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back to a high plank. Lower down, and let's go ahead and lift it up to a cobra. Tuck your toes under, press it back into a downward facing dog. Breathing here for a couple breaths. On your next exhale, let's step or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up towards your goals. Exhale, Tadasana. 2 more. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Step back to a high plank. Lower all the way down or halfway down. And you can do your cobra or your up dog. And meet me in downward facing dog. Good. On your next exhale, you're going to step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhaling, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. 1 more, your breath, inhaling up. Good. Now for today's power yoga, we're going to do a little combination. We're going to be doing some sun salutation A's and B's, and then we're going to take it and we're going to do some stuff with the weights and the booty bands. So it's going to be a little combination. We're going to get a little yoga sculpting in and a little flow in. Meet me at the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Moving on to Sun Salutation B. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back, lower down, Vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Warrior 1. Good. Exhale, fold forward, step the right leg back, Vinyasa. Remember, you can always meet in down dog. You do not have to do all these vinyasas. Inhale, left leg up. step it through, warrior one, holding here for a few breaths. Exhale, fold forward, step the leg back, vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Good. On the next exhale, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. 2 more. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step the leg through. Warrior one. Exhale, fold forward, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up, step it through, warrior one. Vinyasa. Good, meeting in down dog. Hold here for a couple breaths. On your next exhale, you're going to step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. 1 more with your breath. Remember, you take this all at your own intensity, your own pace. If the vinyasas are too much, go ahead and skip them and just move with your breath. Beautiful. On your next exhale, you're going to step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. All right, now we're going to move and use our light set of weights. So you will stand here. You can either stand with 2 feet on the ground or on 1 foot. But we're going to do a lateral raise and a side raise, working the shoulders. So again, you can stand with your feet together, or let's amp it up and stand on 1 foot. So we're going to do 8 standing on 1 foot. So lifting 1 to the front, 1 to the side, and then switch sides. Lifting, lowering, exhale, inhale. Excellent job. And we will switch feet. Here we go for 8. And when you do these, you only need to lift your arms up to shoulder height. They don't need to go any higher, and you really want to have that mind-muscle connection, squeezing the shoulders as you lift up and keeping the core tight to stay up. All right, next, grab your booty band. You don't have to use the booty band on this round, or you can. It's totally up to you. We're going to do a reverse lunge where you'll step back and then bring your leg up. Now, if you want to use the booty band, it will go up above your knees. And ready, let's begin. We're doing about 12 reverse lunges. And again, remember, the lower you go down, the more intense it is. You don't have to drop down as low. And if you want to step it up a little bit more, then you're going to bring that knee up. So you're really going to squeeze your hip flexors, your core, as you raise that leg. And you're also keeping most of that weight in the front leg. So you're going down and squeezing up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep it up. Almost there. A few more. There we go. All right. Now, if you need to adjust that booty band, go ahead. We're going to take it into a curtsy lunge. So you will step back behind, and then if you want to increase the intensity, you lift the leg a little bit to the side. Ready? Here we go. Down and lift out. There we go. Remember, if you want to, you can just stay down and up. You don't have to bring that leg out to the side at all. Listen to your body. Do what feels good to you. You guys have been doing that. We're on the third week now. You guys are getting more and more familiar with these moves. So if you can up the ante a little bit, do it, but listen to your body. Always engaging all those muscles as we work. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna combine the two. You're going to do the reverse lunge to a curtsy, reverse lunge to a curtsy. This is brutal. Are you ready? Let's begin. Reverse, curtsy. Stay low, keep the core engaged, and you're really gonna feel this burn in your quadricep and in that glute, in that leg that's staying planted. Good, we're almost there. Then we'll get a little water break because I definitely need it after this. We're almost there. Keep pushing. Oh, you're doing great. All right, shake it out. Grab your water. After this water, we get to do the same thing on the other leg. All right, you ready for this? We start with that reverse lunge on the other leg, stepping the leg back and then squeezing it up. And remember, you can go just tapping the foot, or you can bring it all the way up, lifting that knee. Good, we're aiming for about 12 of these. Do it at your intensity. Just make sure you're breathing throughout that exercise. Good job. Adjusting that band whenever you need to. They can kind of move around a little bit, especially when you're moving your body so much. That's a good thing. All right, now it's the curtsy lunge. You step back and then you step up and bring that leg out to the side, or you can just leave that leg straight back and go down and up from that bent position. You do what feels good on your body. We're really engaging the leg that's stationary. Think about keeping the weight in the heel as much as possible so you can really engage your glutes, your tushy, and then you're gonna definitely get your quadriceps working too. They're on fire. We're really gonna get them as we combine these two. We're gonna do the reverse lunge and the curtsy together. Ready? Here we go. Reverse and curtsy. All right, let's hit it. Reverse, curtsy, reverse, curtsy. Good. Oh, keep breathing. These are just so intense. You want to work through that burn. It's how we grow. It's your mind telling you, oh, I can't do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, girl. You got this. A couple more. And then we'll get a water break. Ooh, who's feeling it? I know I did. All right, grab some water, do a dance break, do what you need to do. All right, our next exercise, we are going to come down on the mat. We're going to go into a child's pose. So we will get a nice good stretch in that child's pose, and you'll come up and do a push-up. So you can do the push-up from your knee, you go back into the child's pose, do another push-up, or you can do the push-up from your toes. You decide how you want to do it, but you're going to alternate back and forth between the child's pose and the push-up. Ready? We're doing 15. Here we go. Child's pose, press it up to a push-up, and back into the child's pose to the push-up. All right, you got it. You want to make sure that you're breathing throughout this exercise. We don't want to hold our breath. If you want to increase the intensity, if you're doing the push-up from your knees like I'm doing, you can always go up onto your toes, or if you want to start on your toes and come back and do the push-up on your knees, that's perfectly fine. You're listening to your body. You always want to exhale as you press up, so you always breathe out on the exertion of an exercise. All right, keep it up, keep it up. These are really good. So we're going to do a total of 5 different exercises, And then we'll go back to doing the Sun A and Sun B. We're on our last set of exercises, which we're going to do some abdominal work. We're going to do, our feet are going to be flat on the mat, or you can have your feet up in the air. Totally up to you. You want to have your lower back pressed down into the mat, hands come behind the head, holding your neck softly, and you're going to squeeze your core to lift your shoulders up off the mat. Again, the feet can either be flat on the mat or they can be up in the air. You decide how you want to do it. Ready? Here we go, 25. And you're just gonna pump them out, exhaling as you lift up. Exhale, 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 exhale. You got it. Make sure you're not holding the breath. Squeezing the core as you lift your shoulder up towards your knees. If you need to, you can put one foot on the mat or both feet on the mat. You decide what feels best for you. Keep it up. Almost there. Woo! All right, rock it up. Grab some water if you want. We're going to stand it back up, and we're going to repeat this circuit one more time. So we're going to do the sun salutations A and B, and then go through all of those exercises that we just did. All right, so I'll meet you up at the top of the mat. All right, so we're going to do a sun salutation A, inhaling, and exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you look halfway up. Step it back, vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. On the next exhale, hop or step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach up towards your goals. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back, vinyasa. Again, you can take out the vinyasa and simply meet in downward facing dog. On the next exhale, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back, vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. On the next exhale, step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, Tadasana. Moving to Sun B. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back, vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, step it through, warrior one. Exhale, fold forward, step back, vinyasa. Again, you can meet in down dog. Don't have to redo this. Inhale, left leg up, step it through, warrior one. Hold here. Exhale, fold forward, step it back, vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. On the next exhale, we're going to step or hop the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Two more. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back, vinyasa. Ladies, you're doing great. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling. Step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, step it through. Warrior one. Exhale, fold, step it back. Going into your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Taking a breath in and a breath out. The next exhale, you step or hop it forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. One more. This is on your own. Taking it your intensity or your speed. You want to make sure you're moving with your breath. a nice calming breath. You're doing amazing. Once you're in down dog, we are going to step or hop it to the top of the mat on your next exhale. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Now we're grabbing the weights. And I do challenge you, if you did not stand on one foot doing this side raise and lateral raise, I do recommend that you try it this time. Ready? Let's go. Inhale, exhale as you raise your arms up. Again, making sure that you don't lift your arms any higher than shoulder height. One more on each side. Got to keep that core engaged to keep the balance. Switching legs. All right. See, and this is one of the things, as we get older, our balance minimizes, as you can clearly see here. But this is why it's really important that we do practice these exercises, these neuromotor exercises. Excellent. All right, now we go back to the lunges, the reverse lunges. If you didn't use the booty band this time, go ahead and grab it. If it's still too much, don't worry, you don't have to use the booty band. So here we go, we're gonna do that reverse lunge, taking the foot back, and then remember, you can just bring it, you can tap it up, or you can do a knee raise. It's totally your call. And we're doing a total of 12-ish. Good. Keeping the core engaged as you do this exercise. Again, trying to keep the majority of the weight in that standing leg and really squeezing your glutes to lift you up. And if you are doing that knee raise, think about squeezing your abs to lift that leg up. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do that curtsy lunge, taking the step back, and then if you want to, you can step it forward or just leave it back. All right, we're doing it. Ladies, we are just going through this. Your heart rate should be going. If you might be sweating, like I am sweating profusely doing this workout. Super intense. But we do want to make sure that we're doing that mind-muscle connection, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core to do this. Now we combine the two. We do the reverse lunge with the curtsy lunge. It's keeping it low. It's down and to the back. There we go. Curtsy and then curtsy. Bring it behind and curtsy. Behind and curtsy. Notice that we're staying low the entire time. You got this. We push through it because we are strong. We are so strong. We can do so much when we put our mind to it. Almost there? Woo! Oh yes. Definitely grab water. All right, let's go ahead and crush that other leg, starting with those reverse lunges, taking it back and up, keeping the most of your weight. You want to think about keeping the majority of your weight in that leg that's staying stationary. Always squeezing the core to stand up and to lift that leg up. Adjust your band as you need to, ladies. Got this. Making sure that you're breathing consistently throughout these exercises. Excellent job. Now we take it to the curtsy lunge, stepping behind, back and behind, and that leg can stay there, or you step it straight out and to the side. Well, let's crush it. We are more than halfway through this power yoga workout, and it feels so amazing. I know we're doing something a little bit different today. We've got to change it up every once in a while, which is always fun. Love to hear how you like today's workout. Make sure you're exhaling as you stand up. Let's get a few more in here. Almost there. Yes, yes. Woo! Now we get to put these two together. Reverse lunge with the curtsy lunge. Ready? Our favorite. Down and curtsy. Back and curtsy. Good. Try and keep it low. Really amps up the intensity, but also listen to your body. If you need to take a break, shake it out. It's okay. But you also want to try and push through it. Our mind is always going to tell us, no, we can't do this, we can't do this. But guess what? We can. We're strong. You're capable, and you are amazing. All right, shake it out. Throw that booty band down. Do a dance break. And we take it down to all fours. Grab some water if you need it. But we're going to do the child's pose with the push-up. That is next on our list. All right, when you're ready, we're going to take it down. And you decide how you want to do your push-ups, on your knees or on your feet. Let's get it. 15. And try and get a real good stretch when you do that child's pose. So big stretch into your push-up. All right. Now we're really doing it. Exhaling as you push up. Exhale. There we go. Just breathing throughout this entire move. And as you do this, really think about squeezing your chest to push up. And when you're back in that child's pose, try and reach your seat to the back of the mat. And at the same time, you're really trying to extend those arms as far away as possible. So you're getting a nice, good stretch. All right, I think we've got about 3 more. 2. And this should be our last one. Woo! All right. Stretching it out a little bit. We've got 1 more set. We're going to do those sit-ups, but we're going to change it up a little bit this time. If you want to, you can actually do a bicycle. And with the bicycle, instead of bringing your knee all the way towards your elbow, think about trying to lift your elbow to your knee. So really try and lift your shoulders up off the mat. Ready? 25. Let's crush it. All right, remember we are almost done. We're going to do a little bit of stretching after this. Really think about squeezing that core to lift your shoulder and your elbow up towards your knee. Ladies, I'm so proud of you today. You did an amazing job. Cannot wait to see your check-in in the tribe on social, tagging us in your sweaty selfie, letting us know how much you're loving it. Come on, ladies, we're almost there. Well, 25 seems like a lot, doesn't it? Keep it going, we're strong. All right, I think we got 3 more. 2. Last one. Ooh, all right, pull those knees in towards your chest. All right, let's do a figure 4. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Pull that left knee into the chest, holding here. Get a nice, good glute stretch from all those lunges we did. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Getting a nice, good stretch. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead and relax it, and we're going to cross that knee all the way over, dropping your knees to one side, head turns to the opposite direction. Inhale, bring your knees up and over, switching sides. Good. Let's go ahead and Bring it back to the center, rocking it forward and back. Eventually, we're going to rock it all the way up, but you're massaging that spine into the mat. Here is an optional vinyasa, or just meet me in downward facing dog. We're going to do a little bit of abs before we do a stretch. So inhale, raising your right leg up to the ceiling. Bring your right knee to your right elbow, drop it to your wrist, over to the left wrist, left shoulder, right wrist, left shoulder. Ready? We're going to do this. So we're going to do 2 rounds. Right leg up, bringing your right knee to your right elbow, wrist, shoulder. So here we go. And now we're going to reverse the direction. Drop it down to the wrist, other wrist, up to the shoulder. Almost there. Do what you can. And now bring it up to the ceiling and bring your knee to your nose, rounding the spine. And now we get to relax into that pigeon posture. You can stay right here with your pigeon, lifting your chest up, or if you'd like to, gently walking your hands out, staying on your elbows, or extending your arms all the way out in front. Do what feels good for you in this posture. We really work those glutes and our hips quite a bit, so we want a nice good stretch in here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands back up. Bring it back into, push it back into a downward facing dog. There we go. Walk it out a little bit if you want to. And now inhale, left leg up to the ceiling. Bring that knee to the wrist. Doing those figure 4s, or not the figure 4, but the abs to all 4 quadrants. And now we reverse the direction. This is a really good core burner. And now bring your knee to your nose, rounding that spine. And drop your shin down towards the mat into that pigeon posture. There we go. Walking those hands out. If you want to increase that stretch a little bit, listen to your body. Do what your body's asking you to do, knowing that every day is very different. And that's why we just keep coming back. Consistency is key. Okay, go ahead and walk your hands back up. Now we're going to bring that knee towards our nose, holding it there, and then bring your left leg up and drop it down into down dog. And here we're going to jump through to a seated position or just come down to sitting. However you want to get here is good. All right, so if you want to practice that or just meet me in a seated position, we're all good. From here, we are going to open up our legs. We're going to do a wide-legged forward fold and stretch. So inhale, bring one arm up to the ceiling, and you're going to drop over to the side. Your chest is facing the front. So you're getting a nice side body stretch here. And now let's go ahead and turn and face our chest so it's facing that extended leg. And you just bend to where you can. You want to think about pressing your belly button down towards your thigh, your chest to your knee, and your nose to your toes. Let's walk it out to the center. Relaxing into this stretch. Your legs are engaged. We're not just completely relaxing here. Now walk it over to the other side. This time the chest is facing the leg. Again, think about pressing your belly down towards your thigh, your chest to your knees, your nose to your toes. And from here, let's bring that opposite hand over, up and over. And if you can grab those toes, you're going to grab those toes. Good, get a nice good stretch and release it. Bring it to the center, shaking those legs. Bring them out in front, seated forward fold, and exhale as you fold over. Try and think about pressing those knees down towards the mat. You should get a really nice stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back. Feels so amazing. From here, I want you to sit in a comfortable position. If you need that yoga block, grab that. And we're gonna do a shoulder stretch. So pull one arm across the body, pulling that arm in, kind of holding right around the elbow area. Good. Inhale, open your arms up. Exhale, cross the other arm over your body. Getting a really nice shoulder stretch here. We did a lot of shoulder work with all those vinyasas and the lateral raises and the frontal raises. Good. Let's go ahead and get a little neck stretch, a little shoulder stretch. So if you want to increase the intensity of that stretch, the arm that's extended down by the ground, think about pressing your arm in towards the ground. Let's go ahead and release it, switch sides, grabbing your opposite ear with the hand on top and the arm that's out by the ground. Think about extending it down towards the ground to get a nice stretch in the side of your neck. Great job. Good. Go ahead and do some neck circles here. Relaxing the chin down towards the chest. Bring your hands to prayer, heart center. Honor yourself for showing up today, for taking time for yourself. So proud of you. You guys inspire me so much. Thank you so much for practicing today. Have an amazing day. Namaste. Can't wait to see your sweaty selfies and see you checking in on social. You guys have a great day.